she had to pay a heavy price for his brave struggle. The Iranian government arrested her 13 times. She was convicted 5 times and was sentenced to a total of 31 years in prison and 154 lashes. Mohammadi is still in jail. I am going to share the inspirational story of one such woman who is still in jail, who did not meet her children for 8 years, who has been fighting for the women's right for almost 30 years, and despite being in jail, she is opposing the oppressive policy of her government, and she is also a major face of the protest. Yes, I am talking about Nargis Mohammadi, who has been selected for the Nobel Peace Prize 2023. The Nobel Peace Prize was announced on Friday, 6 October 2023. This time, this award has been given to Iranian female journalist and activist Nargis Mohammadi. The Nobel Committee has acknowledged that Nargis Mohammadi has raised her voice for the women's freedom and their rights. She also fought for a long time against the oppressive policy against women in Iran. The Nobel Peace Prize consists of cash prize of 11 million Swedish kroner, which is equivalent to $1 million, a gold medal and a diploma. Nargis was born on 21 April 1972 in Zanjan city of Kurdistan, Iran. She studied at Imam Khomeini International University. During her university career, she wrote articles supporting women's rights in the student newspaper and meeting of the political student group Taskol Dane Suji Rosan Garan. She was also arrested in her student life. She is a graduate of nuclear physics. After completing her study, Nargis worked as an engineer. Along with this, she was also a columnist. Nargis has been raised her voice for the women's rights since 1990s. According to Nobel Prize website, Nargis Mohammadi is an Iranian human rights activist and vice president of the Defender of Human Rights Center. Nargis Mohammadi, who raised her voice for the freedom and right of women in Iran, has to pay a heavy personal price for her brave struggle. She has been arrested 30 times in Iran so far. Currently, she is in jail. She has been convicted 5 times and has been sentenced to 31 years in prison and 154 lashes. Iran has arrested him on the charge of spreading propaganda against the government. Nargis has told in an interview that she had not met many of her family members for a long time. The surprising thing is that she has not even seen her children for 8 years. She last heard the voice of his twin daughter Ali and Kiana a year ago. Both her daughters live in France with her husband Tyagi Rahmani. Even while being in jail, Nargis never backed down for her work. While in jail, he published The Suffering of Prisoner in one of his books. The name of the book is White Torture. Nargis is fearless and quite courageous. Her book, White Torture, Interview with Iranian Women Prisoner, also won prize at the International Film Festival and the Human Rights Forum. Mohammadi is the 19th woman to win the Nobel Peace Prize and the second Iranian woman to win the award after Shirin Ebadi in 2003. Let us tell you, this is the 5th time in the history of 122 years that the Peace Prize has been given to a person who is in jail or under house arrest. Nargis Mohammadi's husband Tyagi is also a political activist who was sentenced to 14 years in prison by the government of Iran. Let us tell you that Nargis Mohammadi is a lawyer and advocate for abolition the death penalty in Iran and protecting the right of prisoners. In an article for the New York Times, Mohammadi say, "The most of us they arrested, the strong we will be." So this is the story of a woman whose name is Nargis Mohammadi, whose address is Tehran jail, whose job is whipped, took years of torture, and now got the Nobel Peace Prize. If this video added some value in your life, and please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. Thank you and best of luck.